dead roses among towers bent by fate. A white lady walks alone with a weary soul, yet unbroken still. She carries in her eyes the final war, in her heart the frost of this land. And the guitars, like blades in sunlight, cry out the name of her words through empty halls and faded tapestries, through promises, blood and oaths. She guards in bitter silence a fallen kingdom behind her gaze. The drums pound like horses in the night, the bass shakes the crumbling walls, the strings rise like distant mourning, while destiny slips through her hands. A lady among ancient walls and shattered dreams sings to the ghosts of dying kings beneath the moon that gently watches a world broken by the hand of fate. A lady among ancient walls and shattered dreams sings to the ghosts of dying kings beneath the moon that gently watches a world broken by the hand of fate. A lady among ancient walls and shattered dreams burns in the darkness with shining eyes, and her voice like fire and steel opens the night, wounds the road. In the chapel with shattered glass, the buried names pray in vain. The organ moans like an open wound over the dust of her life. The keyboards weave veils of mist, the bagpipes call from the forest, while the violins softly weep for a knight who never returns. She was promised to a golden dawn, to a strong kingdom, to a righteous choir, but iron wrote her sentence through thorns, ashes, and the thirst for deceit. The timpani call for war and storm, the double kick runs and never stops, and above the wind her crown still shines even as it forgives. A lady among ancient walls and shattered dreams carries in her chest the holiest days, the lost kisses, the winter nights, the echo of a love fallen into hell. A lady among ancient walls and shattered dreams walks proudly through the trembling ruins, and every step, every burning breath makes the stone and the present tremble. I have seen the blood upon the stairs, I have watched the sky become a funeral. I held against my breast the final flower born in the frost of pain. The twin guitars tear open the sky, the choir rises behind the veil. The organ calls the king's name, but I bow my head to know why. The double bass drums race like the wind, the bass drags the oath behind it, and from the ashes of my past, the fire I buried rises again. Now the lady weeps no more, she has made the night her virtue. With cold hands but a living heart, she defies the silence of her fate. The ravens follow her on black towers, the monks fall silent in their prayers, and her voice high and sovereign breaks the mist upon the distant moor. She no longer seeks a throne or peace, but a truth that time unravels, and among the ruins of old power she becomes legend, she becomes destiny. A lady among ancient walls and shattered dreams will rise above the wavering kingdoms. With her song of iron and memory, she will turn sorrow into glory. A lady among ancient walls and shattered dreams lives in the